Welcome to LeonCo, and let's think in years. Welcome to LeonCo, and welcome to your weekly financial video, and we are culminating our month for February on smart money habits. And our final video, we want to discuss on how to shift your mentality, and instead of thinking in days and months, start thinking in years. Yes, when it comes to financial goals, when it comes to having that financial mentality, start shifting it and start thinking it as a very long-term goals. Start to think in years. Start to think on not what you want to do today or tomorrow. Start thinking about what you want to exceed in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years, where you want to be. What are your financial goals by then? How are you going to achieve them? This mentality, this financial mentality, is the mentality that will give you that edge, that will always keep you motivated, because you will always have that focus, always have that mindset that there's something in the future that I want to achieve. Establishing long-term goals with small and short-term goals as stepping stones for them will keep you motivated, will keep you focused on the things that you want to achieve. One of the things that when it comes to this mentality is that if the earlier you start to have this, to shift this, the younger you are, you start looking at things at years instead of days, the better off you'll be. Especially when it comes to money, especially when it comes to finance. Because money is a touchy subject, because you can make money very quickly, but you can lose money as quickly. And when it comes to investing, when it comes to growing your money, growing your wealth, it's something that takes time. It's something that takes patience, and it takes consistency. So if you start looking at it as a goal that you are achieving throughout the years, it's something that will keep you motivated and will keep you satisfied with the things that you are achieving. One of the things that you can start looking at, and a very good example when it comes to starting and shifting that mentality, is start thinking of your retirement. If you're young, or maybe you're not that young, if you start thinking of your retirement when you're in your early 20s, when you're in your early 30s, working on your retirement, it is easier. Don't look at your retirement as something way in the future. Look at it as something that you can start working right now, because the more you work on it, the smarter you work on it, the more time you have to focus and start building that wealth for your retirement, the better off you'll be. So shifting that mentality to start having goals, not necessarily for your financial, but in your professional and your personal life, and having those goals, thinking them as years, start thinking in years and not in days, you'll come to notice that things will be better off, and your mentality, your perspective, and your attitude will change once you start working on this. So we wanted to culminate our month of February with this thought, with this mentality shift, because we think that it's very important when it comes to not only financial goals, professional and personal goals, that you can start using and you can start focusing that mentality on that. So I hope you guys like this topic for the month of February. Leave us a comment down below on what you guys think of all of the topic of February. Leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you can always get a notification every time we post a new video, and always remember to have that king mentality.